this is also going to affect the win-loss total because the ACC is gunning for Bill, and here's the reason why. So, saw an article on Bleacher Report, and it was like coaches are eyeing up Bill, essentially putting the scope to him. Like they got their UNC, whoever has UNC on their schedule, they got that game on lock. And this quote came from an ACC coordinator who apparently did not want to drop his name to The Athletic. I have a statement about that later. But he says, it's Bill Belichick. I think it's great for college football. It's really important for all of us. Hold up. Let me first disclaimer. Voice of college football, please do not get mad at me. I am just reading a quote about what I'm about to say. Kids, cover your ears. But he says it's really important for all of us who have come up in college football to kick his ass this year. Now, I'm going to say this. One, it ain't like we ain't expect that. We knew that coming into it, a lot of coaches would want that mentality of, hey, yo, we coming at Bill. We want to beat Bill Belichick. Everybody wants that. It's a legacy thing. You want to be able to say you beat a legend.
At that part, how you gonna be in the same division, know you got him on your schedule, and think, oh, nah, I don't really want to play him. What you mean you don't want to play him?
What they always say, to be the king, you got to beat the king. Like you got to go through the top dog.
Not just that, you got a guy that's a legend at the professional stage, but a novice at this stage. So we have to show him what college football is. You might have watched it. You might have done the recruiting here, but you ain't never really been a part of it. You're a part of it now, buddy.
It's like, yeah, you was great as a pro. That don't mean you're gonna be great here.
They ain't ready for Bill cutoff sleeve.
Listen, here's the real question: is Bill ready for them?
Here's the thing: is Bill wearing the cutoff sleeve hoodie?
I've seen him in a puffer. I've seen him in a puffer.
You know his PR rep might change his image.
Like, listen, I've seen him in a lot of things. I've seen this man in shorts on Instagram.
That was weird.
Very
we're not meant to see your leg.
But I'm also I have this thing about it. I don't like when coaches or reporters will drop quotes like this, but you don't want to attach your name to it.
You gotta attach your name.
You gotta attach your name to that, bro. You gotta stand on business. Like if you make a statement like that, we want to kick Bill's ass. It's like, yes, you gotta stand on business. You gotta attach your name. Say yes. University of Notre Dame, this is what we want to do, or NC State. Yes, this is what we want. Boston College, we want to. All of us.
Put your name on it, especially if that article sets a precedent and the ACC's competition actually steps up.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the thing. You've had what? Florida State, Syracuse, Clemson,
yeah,
blank.
In terms of what, like national championships?
Oh no, just competition, legitimate competition in the ACC. It has been those four teams.
Those four, and then every other year, Virginia Tech. Then
every other year, Virginia Tech.
NC State every other year, and then Boston College every few years.
And Boston College only really against Clemson.
No, I'll give Boston College against anybody. Like I said, every few years, every couple of years, Boston College will have a decent squad that can hold up against anybody in the ACC.
I'll give you that. Because to be honest, I think the squad that they were supposed to have, their every few year squad was this past year.
Yeah. Now if
they underperformed.
Now, I'm going to speak on behalf of you because you actually going to enjoy this one. Now, if a certain school in South Bend, Indiana, that is in the ACC and every other sport could leave the independent and join the ACC, that would be interesting. That would be lovely instead of using that independent schedule to get into the playoff.
Whatever. I'm sick of y'all.
But I just had to bring that up because, the parlays are getting affected. And it's like, one, the parlays are changing. Everybody's now not taking Bill. Now you got coaches out here saying, we are gunning for Bill. The landscape's changed, Bill. And your kids, your team.
You should have had one made for him as soon as he walked in the office. And I think when he went and signed, I think they gave him one.
They gave him one, but he pulled out his old one from when he was a child. He pulled out his old He pulled out like his old sweatshirt, crew neck shirt from. I don't want to be disrespectful, but the 70s.
From 1963.
It was like around there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's vintage. It could sell. But do I want it? Hell no.
Anybody else in this chat?
Respectfully, they
76 people watching.
I think
them one. I don't think they want.
Absolutely not. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, but nah.
Probably smells like mothballs and regret.
Smells like dust mites.
What's
going on, my God? I love it, but